Right. Seem to have fucked idle somehow. There we go. Try again. Just want to make the background dark. There we go. It's just a bit easier to see, isn't it? Well, I think it is. It'd be easier to see against the white web page, if that makes sense. Minimize that. Okay. So we need to extract the available items from all the movie elements and store them to a CSV file. So this sounds like a job for requests, BeautifulSoup, and CSV. Let's try starting with those, shall we? So import requests. Just gonna make the font a bit easier to see. Let's go. See what hold. I wouldn't normally have a font this big, but for the purposes of this video, let's use that, shall we? From BS4 import BeautifulSoup import CSV. Just going to save that as well before we do anything else. Shame to lose it. So code monkey king web script.py. Let's create a variable for the URL of this page as well. So we want copy URL equals quotes at heroku.com. Response equals requests.get URL HTML. Print response. We just want to check for a code 200 response. We can run this straight away. So let's go. Nice. Got a response 200. That's what we like to see. Next. We're going to pass that response with BeautifulSoup. BS means BeautifulSoup, if you were wondering. Soup equals BeautifulSoup response.text. So we want the text from the response that we got from the request, if that makes sense. And lxml always seems to work. Get legacy errors if we use anything else. So just run it again. That should still work. We won't have broken anything just yet. Response 200, nice. Okay, so we've got the response text and we've put it into a variable called soup. Right, now we've got all that text, we need to extract the bits we want. Let's make a function called web scraper ws. And we want to make a list, a list, not dictionary, Muppet, to put in the bits that we find, the items. The items being the title, genre, country, year, director. We're going to find all these and then create one line in a CSV with one line per film, per kung fu film. So for element in soup.find all. Right, so now we need to find the names of the divs, or the names of the divs and the classes, because with find all in BeautifulSoup you need to specify the tag and then the name. So let's hover over here and view inspect elements. So that div that div has everything we want to search on. So I'm going to take that card MT3 and then, so it's a div, and then class card MT3 close bracket, then we want get the title. So what is the title? I think he's made it easy for us. It's very well labeled, so we want let's try card, class card header text left. Let's get the text from that. So film title, just call it title, equals elements dot find. So ele is just the element, and that's just the name that I've given for the name of what we're looking for per row. Div, and then class, and then we want, so we're searching for, this should return, in this instance it will return 13 golden nuns, which is not something I've thought about very often. Let's just return that to the list and check it's still, we haven't broken anything just yet. Okay. Just for lols, we'll print. Let's see what we get. WS. We just want the return of that function WS. Let's go. Right, so at the moment it's empty because oh, we've not added it. We need to add it to our list, don't we? So ls.append. Use a new f string, which is nice. I really prefer it to the old percentage methods. Title, close quotes. So that, I'm expecting that to return all the names of the films. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's good. So we got all the names. We can strip the new line characters in a minute. In fact, let's do that now. So we want to strip that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. You get the idea. So title equals title.strip. Strip that mofo. Run again. 13. Oh, I see. It's listed in them. 13. It's got 13s. Anyway, that's what we want. We've got rid of all of the new line characters by using strip. Next, we need to start getting the actual bit of info in the bit below the title. We need to get all this. Extract available items from all the movies and store them in a CSV. Okay. Genre, view, inspect elements. That's text secondary. Don't want to get that actual text genre. We want the bits that says martial arts. Inspect elements. Class. There we go. We want to use that bit there. So copy. I think it's XPath. We'll soon find out. Just going to paste that down there. No, don't want that. Go back. Oh, that's, well, it's the same as the previous bit we did, so just paste that there for now. And same as we did before, really. So it's not called title, it's called genre. Equals ele.find. That's just find, isn't it? Because we're getting the text. span rather than div, wasn't it? Span class, and then move genre, close braces, then close brackets, and then we want the text. And then we want to add that bit of text. Whatever we get back from that needs to go in the list as well. And separate it with a comma for the comma separated values. And then genre. Let's just run that and see what we get. 13 golden nuns. Yeah, martial arts. 13 cold-blooded eagles. Martial arts. Just put in, is it just put in martial arts after all of them? No, martial arts comedy. Anna in Kung Fu Land. Lucky Anna is all I can say. So yeah, let's crack on with it because it's gonna get a little bit repetitive now. So what else have we got? We've got title, genre. So we need the country, year, director, and starring. So I'm just going to paste this 4 times. I suspect we're gonna end up with the same movie country, movie dash year, movie director, movie starring. Well, that's really neatly done and it's all lowercase, and that's just exactly how I would like it. So let's go. So what was next? It was country, wasn't it? Country, movie dash country, then it was yeah. Was it director next? I think it was, wasn't it? And then starring. Director. Yeah. If you click on the word, double click it, highlights just that word, which is nice. Anyway, genre, country next. We need another comma, then open the brace, country, comma, yeah, comma, director, comma, starring, close that, and so that's created the list. That's the list of all the bits we're going to dump into the CSV, but also we need the headers. It's probably a better way of doing this programmatically, but I'm just going to do it kind of manually. Maxime may have a nice, better way of doing this. Typing the header is the first row in the CSV, so country, yeah, director, just going to run that, just any errors. And then movie, oh, typo in starring. Starring, what would that be? No, type properly, you idiot. Right, work. Squeezed text 126. So 13, that's the title, genre, country, year, director probably, and then loads of actors. Yeah, that looks, I'm happy with that so far. Right, let's open a CSV to write to, and we'll call it output.csv, and W for writes as F, and then the methods here are CSV writer equals CSV writer. So just create an object, CSV writer. Okay, and then CSV writer, we need to write the header first. Right, so these are methods of the CSV module. I had to look these up, just it's not something I use every day. In WS, and then F, so we need, so for the lines in the WS list, we need to write each one of those lines into the CSV, and then see what happens, shall we? Okay, let's run it. CSV underscore writer is not defined. Typo, learn to type, you numpty. Work. What the? CSV writer is not. I always have to check my spelling because my typing is not great. Dot writer. See what I did? My brain got used to putting in underscores, and then it put in an underscore there when I was trying to actually call the function of the method of the CSV. Anyway, let's go. Looking better. Right, that looks right on the screen. Let's see what gets made in the let's see what is made in the folder, shall we? What do I call it? Output.csv. Let's go. Wait a few seconds for LibreOffice to fire up. And it looks like it's... that's not looking good. Let's put it all on one line. What the? This is going and going and going and going. This needs a new line character somewhere. Let's try a new line character after. At the end of. Yeah, it needs one there, I think. \n for a new line. Let's go. Come on. We've got all day. Hello? What the? Come on. Alright, it's done it. It's because this is on a VM, there's a little bit of lag, and then I end up clicking stuff twice, and it is a little bit annoying. Right, come on. That's looking quite good. So, Maxim, if you're watching, I think this is the list. I was going to say the solution, but that's a bit arrogant. It's a solution to okay. It's actually it's put all of the starring actors in a separate column. I don't know whether that was desired or not. With a little bit of strip and join and so on, we could put all the actors in that one column. Or we could put starring actor 1, starring actor 2, starring actor 3, starring actor 4, so on, you get the idea. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. That looks quite fantastic. Any questions or recommendations? I'd be interested to hear. Thanks to Maxime Korsch for providing the little challenge. And this was chamber 2, scraping multiple elements. So the key here was to use the for loop and super find all to get the whole div, and then remember to put .text on the end of the element.find, because we want the text. .text. Multiple pages next. Yes, so then you would probably find that a number of we'll go on to that next. Downloading images, extracting data from HTML, fact-kind Ajax request, no idea how to do that, and scraping data. I think Maxime did a video on that, so I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But I hope you've enjoyed this and not been too painful to watch. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm off for a cup of tea, so you've been a great audience. Thank you very much. Bye.